I am bending the dura wire to make this corner. So it's not just a bunch of little pieces. This is to add some structural integrity to the block walls, because it's good this way, but there's not a whole lot this way. So these, every few rows, helps tie everything together this way.
Awesome.
Yeah. There's many methods to this. I heard some people don't even use this.
What?
No.
Blasphemy.
That too.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
I'm Marcel.
Well, you guys, we are on a mission this morning and
We're on a super mission.
where are we at, babe?
We're at Walmart. We're at the only store we can really go to out here in Podunk, America.
Yep.
Walmart. Or Dollar Store. Dollar General. But Walmart has it all.
Yep. So we're here, and we're gonna go on the defensive. Would it be the defensive or offensive?
Man, we're gonna go on everything, right? We're trying to figure this out, right?
Yeah.
We're trying some preventative measures and we're trying some deterrents.
Yep.
So we're on the defensive and the offensive, and yeah,
We're on a mission.
we're on a mission
Yep.
because we don't know what to do. Like, there's a lot of good suggestions.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Walmart and pick up some of you guys' suggestions.
Actually, before we get any further in this baby cakes, it's about the skunks, guys.
Oh yes.
We talking about the skunks. We're
Yes.
on a mission to find some ammunition to fight back against these stinky creatures.
Heck yeah. So if you're just tuning into our channel, we've been being attacked by skunks.
Yes.
Or a skunk.
Or
We've been trying to get it to leave. It won't leave. So we need to take different measures to try to deter it. So we're going to do that this morning. We're going to go ahead and head into Walmart. Let's go see what we get.
All right, sweet.
Mothballs will probably be with the bug stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mothballs?
Yeah, you put them in your... Oh no, babes. The mothballs right there.
Sweet. Okay, grab some.
Old-fashioned mothballs. All right. That's one step closer to never ever having to smell a skunk ever again in my life. Repels all. This is not something that we are promoting. Of course, this is stuff that we have available to us locally with our limited knowledge of things to use. Mothballs was one of the suggestions. We got mothballs. Repels all. I mean, it's okay. I don't want anything under my shed anyways. So we're going to try this stuff because we're taking extra measures. This skunk does not want to cooperate. We've been nice. We're using mothballs now. And that's where we're at with it.
Yep. So we picked up a few things. Let's try them out, you guys.
All right, yeah, let's go try them out. Our basement in Denver was shorter than that.
Oh, wait.
Everything past this level is just icing on the cake.
Heck yeah.
It's gravy on the taters, baby. It's all gravy.
Hopefully you can hear us. It is a little windy. We put a mic on the cam and hoping it works a little bit. But our basement in Denver was so low that in some spots you had to tip your head sideways. And we're even short people, so.
Yeah. That's because then you put 1 foot ducting underneath a short ceiling. Yeah.
I haven't been able to smell it though, so.
Yeah, that's usually bad news. That's because you still smell. So I think I smell less because I have less hair, right? So because I smell less, I smell more of it. I said there's bags inside of the bags. Remember? I don't know. Here we go. This is, oh, God, this is pretty strong smelling. Well, this ought to make a skunk awful upset. All right, so far we have used a good portion of this first bag of mothballs. I can see how this might work. We put a bag inside as well. The board fell over. I'm too scared to go in there. Sorry. The wind blew yesterday. This shed is in bad shape. but it's good enough for a skunk to move in. Next, we are going to use this stuff. It's supposed to be around their entryways. So it says a 6-inch perimeter. It has a spray spout. It smells like garlic. I probably shouldn't be smelling poisons like that. It's a bad idea.
It's not poison, baby.
Okay, so this is all natural, all safe. It probably is not going to work. Like those mothballs. Hopefully this don't attract other creatures.
Because it smells like a salad?
This doesn't. It smells like garlic bread almost, man. It smells like...
We should have spaghetti.
Yeah.
Without the noodles?
I don't see much action back here anyways. Most of the evidence seems to be right here. So there's a skunk up underneath there right now as we speak. There might even be babies. Alright, here we go. Let's go handle the garage now. I think it moved out of the garage. We heard some stuff in here the other day.
Ooh, those mothballs are strong.
That's all I can smell is the mothballs, baby cakes.
Well, as you all can see, we have quite a bit of our mortar still in here, so it's important that we don't have any issues.
Yeah. I think maybe the dogs have managed to scare it out of this area. Right? But since the dogs have been sprayed, I don't think the dogs are in a big hurry to go after any more skunks because they're still being punished for they don't understand what's going on. So I don't mean we're punishing the dogs, but the dogs I'm certain feel punished.
Yeah, because we won't pet them.
Smell bad.
They're restricted to their little corner.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, everyone, we are not playing when it comes to the skunk. We're going to take any kind of measures we can.
We're taking it one step at a time because, like, we tried to yell at the skunk. Then we
told
tried.
Him we didn't want him here.
Then we tried firecrackers.
Yep.
You know, now we're trying mothballs. These are pretty. This is a pretty powerful measure.
Yeah, that stuff stinks, man.
Yeah, I already don't want to move in there.
So I can't imagine that skunk's gonna want to stick around.
No.
Hopefully. Well, everyone, that was a smelly process. It smelled like garlic, which I didn't smell. Couldn't smell the skunk. I could smell the mothballs, which it's still lingering in my nose. So, hopefully these measures get the skunk to move on. We are so tired of it just lingering around. With spring being here, who knows? That thing could be having babies under there.
Yeah, we've heard that a few times now. I believe them. I believe. Oh, I also heard that it's also like mating season too. So I don't know how quickly they start having babies after they mate, but I'm not thinking that it's like the same day as mating season.
Right.
But I don't know how long that goes. I just know that there was a time we noticed a lot of skunks dead in the road, and
yeah, like we want to avoid any more issues with the skunk, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
We really just want to focus on the house build. Right now we're not because it's cold and we're just not working on it today. Yeah. We're on full force attack mode against the skunk because it takes a lot of our time to have to keep cleaning, and yeah, it's just a nightmare, you guys.
This can't ever happen again.
No.
So.
Well, everyone, we feel like we've taken some pretty great measures to keep the skunk from coming back. We think it's still up there. We're not sure.
I'm almost positive.
I can't smell it, but...
Yeah, I can totally smell it. And when I threw the mothballs under there, I smelled it stronger, so it gave me a warning.
Right. So hopefully what we did makes it go away. Thank you guys for all of you guys' suggestions. It is always helpful to have you guys because we can't always get on the phone and research. So when you let us know, it's pretty helpful. So thank you guys.
Especially when it's tried and true and some of the stuff is working. Like I'm certain that if we kept bathing in vinegar, that because it's acidic-y or whatever, it's like acid, is corrosive, it will wear that kind of stuff off. But I don't know if it's...
Yeah, so we have tried all the remedies, and I think that maybe over time they might work. Yeah. But if you do anything enough and you use enough soap, I mean, you're going to probably wash it off, or it'll go away, but...
I scrub those dogs. Those dogs have been scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and they still smell
really bad.
Really bad, and
the camper smells really bad.
Really bad, and I know that a humid state also contributes to the.
It does.
The delightful, pungent boost we get on the smell.
Oh man.
Yeah. So it will wear, but
it will.
Not today.
Hopefully soon, though.
Yeah, it's just making me want to move out quicker. Then we'll have a camper for sale.
We'll have to redo it first. Tear everything out.
Just the couch.
Yeah.
Just the upholstery if we really wanted to reupholster it.
Yeah.
We'll put a mothball in there.
Oh, that should get rid of the smell, mothballs.
So we did do the boiling the vinegar in the camper once. I do believe that would work if we continued it.
But it burns your nostrils.
Yeah, the only time we have to do that kind of stuff is when it's not really awesome outside.
Right.
So when it's not really awesome outside, we're stuck inside.
You're stuck inside.
And we almost died, I think. We smelled delicious, like a vinaigrette.
So aside from all the skunk business, we left you guys with row... Man, where were we? Like...
Row 9. Last time.
9.
Well, we were on...
8.5.
No, we were on 9 point... Well, it was a little bit over a quarter because it was the 40-foot wall we had done. Was the last one. So since then, we've finished the 10th row. Which is our Durawire row, and like it's our next to last row before we have solid blocks all the way around. We got to do our headers and core fill our jams.
So explain it. In our the next one we'll be doing the headers, right?
So we'll go around this one more time. And then it's the headers. Okay. So we're all ready to window height. We're 48 inches, but I want to give myself that room. I don't want my windows butted up to the concrete. I have an idea in my mind about how I want to do this, and I always want the option to be able to put something in a little bit bigger if that's the case. If not, so I got a little bit of play on the top and the bottom, 4 inches.
Right.
So I can do whatever I want with my window. I can inset my window if I want, which would be sweet. Or we could flush it up with the wall and on the out. I mean, it gave me more options, and I did not have to be a professional block layer, a professional mason. Yeah. Which I made mistakes that I know now. If I want to put a 48-inch wide window in, I now have to. On a couple of blocks, we'll have to do some shaving because it's just going to be too tight for me.
Okay.
So, but it's still possible. I don't have to cut a bunch of blocks. So, but on the height, we're not going to make that mistake.
Awesome.
All right. Anyways, I want to tell you guys something real quick because the last time I told it to you, it might have been a big jumbled mess. We've used the remedies, guys, and what we've learned was that we smell like we had lunch with a skunk. Right? We smelled like we had a delicious tomato biscuit soup with a side salad and a wonderful, delightfully vinaigrette.
Yeah.
So, there it is. We just want you to know that the smell stays.
Remedies don't work.
The smell stays. You can only layer it, and it's mostly about acceptance because once you've accepted it, you understand that you really have all the control because you can't smell it when you're the one that stinks.
Right.
So it's good news for you guys and for us.
So his remedy is everybody should get sprayed by a skunk.
If you don't want to smell your stinky neighbors that got sprayed by a skunk, you're just going to have to get sprayed by a skunk too.
Yeah.
And then it's just, I mean, because the smell stays, guys.
It does. It sticks around. It definitely sticks around.
Yeah. Yeah. And they always got a remedy that if you would have done this before. Will we remember that next time? I don't know, because the panic sets in and oh, Lord.
Well, for future reference, if you guys ever encounter this situation where your animals get sprayed by a skunk,
and you get the chance,
do not let them in the house if you can smell it before they come in.
Yeah, that's the key right there. It's always high in sight.
Yeah, we let them in right away, not knowing that they got sprayed, and they rubbed up against everything, which made it much worse.
And it was so powerful that we didn't, and we had just woke up. It didn't register what was going on.
Yeah, it was so strong, I was like,
and we
what
were
is that?
touching the dogs.
Like burnt tires.
We were touching the dogs and touching ourselves, and I even put my face right on my dog's head and said, "What is this?" And then it dawned on me. And I probably even did that with my hand.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Don't do it.
Well,
anyways,
that's our advice to you guys. If you ever encounter it, don't let your animals back in the house right away. Well, everyone, we just want to say thank you guys for tagging along with us on our daily journey. If you guys are enjoying our content, be sure to give us a big thumbs up. Ring that notification bell. Share our videos.
That's what I do. Seriously. That's what I do.
All right, you guys.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
And just in case you didn't know, we have some information in the description below. And there's other ways that we can be supported by you. Big thumbs up. And I don't even know what to say after that, baby cakes. You okay?
Yeah, just go check it out.
So here we go. Oh, excuse me, stranger walking through my woods. Could you please come here and help me? Of course I could do that for you, sir. What could I do? Well, I would like you to smell me. I would just like to say that I was recently sprayed by a skunk. And I've taken all the recommendations that we were given. And I really don't know at this point in time if I smell or not anymore. So could you smell me? Of course I could smell you. Do I stink, sir? Yeah, you smell like you had lunch with a skunk. You had, a delicious tomato biscuit, and a side salad with some vinaigrette. I can smell you had lunch with a skunk, yes? No, those were all my remedies. I tried vinegar. And what else did we try, baby cakes? What else did we try?
We tried